So Mark Carney has been given the role of advisor to Justin Trudeau and the Liberal government. But yeah, he's been doing it for a while already.
I'm really glad to welcome Mark here to our cabinet retreat. He is a real addition to our team. Mark is a friend of a personal friend of very long standing. He's someone who I talk to often and whom I've talked to often about economic policy since becoming finance minister. I had a long conversation with him over the weekend. It's really great for our team to have Mark providing advice to the Liberal Party so that we can support Canada and Canadians.
He's already got a track record of trying to help the Liberal government, and his track record isn't great, is it? Just have a listen.
And it's an honor to accept this role as chair of this new task force on economic growth for the Prime Minister, for the leader. It comes at, in my view, a decisive time for our economy, for our country. You know, the world is becoming a more dangerous and divided place, and at the same time, the global economy is being transformed.
There's a few things about Mark Carney that don't sort of fit right with his wanting to be part of this Liberal government and the net zero and his links with the WEF and United Nations.
Accuse yourself, or how do you?
No, well, we have a very clear approach at Brookfield. As I say, we're one of the largest renewable energy providers, and we are systematically going through our assets to ensure that as much as possible they have business plans that are consistent with the transition towards net zero. And we do that first and foremost from a fiduciary perspective. We see being low carbon or lowering your carbon footprint, to put it that way, as one of the fundamental drivers of value in the market. And I have to say, you know, we're being proven right.
This was on Twitter last year, and I come back to it today just to share with you guys what I read like last year. Jason James was saying, Trudeau gives Atlantic Canadians a break from carbon taxes so they can transition to heat pumps. Do you remember when they stopped the carbon tax on the East Coast, and they said, oh well, everybody who wants to get to heat pumps, they can have heat pumps, and we'll help you all get into heat pumps. We'll give you money off your heat pumps. In a surprising turn of events, Mark Carney is the chair of Brookfield Assets Management, the firm who partnered with Train Technologies to deliver the said heat pumps. Carney just so happens to be the former Bank of Canada head, current UN Special Envoy for, that word I can't say, action, and Trudeau's buddy. Yeah, that very same guy who is just he's revealed to be the advisor, because he's already been the advisor to Justin Trudeau, and from what Freeland was saying, he's been advising Freeland on monetary aspects in Canada. Yeah, look how well that's been going. Now he's their go-to guy. The word I can't say, change, sure, is big business. And for a bunch of socialists, these guys really do love their crony capitalism. Now, if only there was a way for liberals to get rich from the carbon tax holiday in the West, maybe we'd get a break too. And this is on top of what Andy Lee was saying. A fun fact, one of the largest heat pump manufacturers eligible for federal rebates is Train Technologies. In 2021, Train teamed up with Brookfield's Renewables division to deliver green HVAC solutions. The chair of Brookfield is, of course, Justin Trudeau's friend, Mark Carney. And there, Brookfield's Renewable and Train agreed to jointly pursue distributed generation and energy efficiency opportunities across North America. So is it no wonder Mr. Carney wants to advise the government and not want to be part of the government so that they can't stop him from having his little his shares, his go-ahead company in Brookfield? It's lying. Just follow the money, guys. Just the fact that he doesn't want to be part of the actual Liberal government and be, you know, running as a minister or anything like that, and just as a special advisor, possibly paid for by Trudeau, just shows that he wants to keep that heat pump company going, and he wants to push the WEF UN agenda right into Canada, right down your throat, guys. That's what he wants to do. I don't trust him. Till next time.